Hello everyone, and welcome back. It's nice to meet you. If I haven't met you before, hello. A few days ago it was the month of May. The very beginning, the first few days, and I've really been enjoying it because I looked out of my window and I noticed that for the first time there was grass that seemed to have popped up overnight. And the very beginnings of my tulip bulbs beginning to poke through the soil. I had planted these with my mother ages ago, and now I'm finally seeing them grow. Is just so wonderful. There they are. They're going to be pink tulips. I'm so excited. And here's my rhubarb patch, and the beginnings of fresh rhubarb is coming through as well. Everywhere I look now, I can see just the very beginnings of spring. Little, just the very fresh, little tiny leaves beginning to show. The buds of spring. And lots of birds. Which is really exciting for me. I think there's so many birds in my area. Spring is a wonderful time because it's like what you thought was dead is coming alive. It's a wonderful metaphor for new life, for beginning again, for new projects, for fresh new ideas in life, for new starts and new beginnings. And it's just been such a joy for me to see the very first flowers of spring, which happen to be these little bright yellow ones. They're so pretty. Probably weeds, but they're beautiful anyway, I think. I've been trying to attract the birds to bird feeder, to use the bird feeder, because the birds out here seem so rural and so wild that they seem unfamiliar with bird feeders, and it's taking them forever to figure it out. So I've taken to new measures to try and convince them to come and feed at the feeder. So I've started putting bright flowers around my feeders. And I've also started scattering bird seed on the ground around the feeder to attract the birds into the area of the feeder. And it does seem to be working, and I'm quite excited about that. Again, I have my mom to thank for something, not just the tulip idea, but the spreading of the seed, because birds are ground feeders, and it was her recommendation. And I can't wait till they actually figure out that they can go up on the bird feeder. Did you see that? That's like the closest I've seen recently. It was an almost moment. Spring is really a magical time of year. Even the mountains in the distance, I can see them beginning to look like they're growing a little bit of greenery. That's a bit hard to see from here maybe, but they're beginning to look a tiny bit more green. I honestly can't wait till the whole world is lush and green, which shouldn't be too long, because where I live in Canada, it doesn't seem to last very long at all. Spring only seems to last for 2 weeks in this part of the world. Here you can see another bird feeder. I'm trying to attract those birds with flowers. I'm experimenting with all kinds of different colored flowers to try and get the birds to come. I even have this bird feeder in my window, and I'm hoping that the birds will come this close one day when they're feeling brave enough. And I really recommend that you feed the birds because it creates a lot of interesting cat TV for your cats. can't wait to see what the fullness of spring will bring.